kind of like an everyday glam that I go for, which is this look. So if you like this look, just keep on watching. First things first, I already washed my face, so I'll do a skincare routine video if you guys want that later, but I'm not going to do it in this video. So I washed my face, I moisturized my face, and I have to put my contacts on and prime. Okay, so the primer that I use is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer. It's the mattifying one, obviously. So I take like 2 pumps, is like that much, and just put them all over. And then I think, yeah, I take like 2 more because I just want to make sure that every part of my face is primed. And I do have oily skin, so I need this mattifying primer. It actually makes a huge difference. And this Fenty Beauty primer, actually, it smells so good. I don't know if it's just me, but I love the smell of it. It's nice and sticky, and you want that in a primer so that it's like a good base. And I like to go right here where my foundation doesn't really stick. For some reason, my foundation doesn't really stick that well to my nose. And then after that, I usually do my eyebrows, but I just got them done, so I don't really feel the need to like fill in my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I conceal them, and I'm the type of person that conceals the top and the bottom. This is a it brush from Ulta, so it's like nothing fancy. It's the all over shadow slash smudger. So I don't know why I use this for concealer because it works really good. It has like a flat brush for the smudger, and then this is the all over shadow that I use to blend that concealer afterwards, and it works really good. So I'm going to use this side to basically draw the line, conceal under there, and the same for the top. And I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me, I want to say. I don't have the packaging, so I actually forgot. No, I don't think it is. I think it's just the Maybelline in 10 Light. I'll let y'all know though, because I'll just like look it up because I'm not sure which one it is. Okay, so I just put some on here. And honestly, you don't need a super fancy brush to do this. Just like a flat brush like this, just to like draw that straight line for yourself. So basically, I'm just gonna go in. Oh, you know what? I'm lying. I need to brush my brows. I always do that. Even though it's not like I have legs. Not like I have legs. Not like I have legs. A lot of bushy brows because my... I just got concealer on the table. I'm gonna brush my brows just because it's a good habit to have before you're filling them in, before you're concealing. So you know the like natural placement of them, you know what I mean? And do you ever wake up with like fucked up eyebrows because you slept on them? That always happens to me. Okay, so obviously I start from the beginning, and you're just gonna draw a straight line like that, and you're just gonna follow the natural line. And you can actually see I have some hairs that I need to pluck, so when I'm feeling lazy, I literally just will conceal over that, and it'll really hide, like if you have fucked up brows, if you need to do them, like it'll really hide it. I'm just gonna follow that line. And when it gets difficult, I guess, I instead of holding it like this, I hold it like this and drag it. Now I put the excess like on my eyelid or whatever, and then I just blend away. This light is really getting on my fucking nerves. Obviously, I have really dark under circles. I always have, like, since I was little, so I'm gonna help y'all out with that if you have that. So yeah, when I'm blending this, and then sometimes you can see I'm dragging it down right here because I also have darkness right here. You can see it right there. So now it's all blended. You can see it's all nice. And we're gonna set it with the Laura Mercier setting powder, translucent setting powder. And this is a little baby one. I have the big one, but I got the little baby one as a gift. So I'm just gonna put some powder into the lid. So you wanna make sure before you set that you make sure that there's no creasing going on. Okay, and then we're gonna set, put some setting powder, just pat it on. So now, instead of doing the top of this one, I'm going to do the bottom of this one so that I can line up right here, kind of like a unibrow, so that I can really like line it up, make sure they're on the same level. When I did my eyebrows, actually the lady kind of fucked them up. You're gonna see like this one's thinner than this one, so I just do like a little mark right there. Eyelid, and now we're gonna blend. So I feel like my eyebrow lady did me bogus. I actually naturally have thick ass eyebrows, but like when you see me when my eyebrows are like in need of threading or to be done or whatever, they're like totally different shade. Like, it's funny. You feel me? I'm actually looking for like an eye cream to kind of lighten this up. You see how dark that is? It's like crazy to me. So now I use the flat brush again, and I usually just like hold it like this vertically, and I go boop, and I like make a line, and then I drag that out. So I do that, and then I like to use like the side of it after that. I just drag it. Same thing on the flat brush. This side's always harder for me, so yeah. now we make the fucking unibrow. And now I just blend the middle. Oh my god, that looks so funny. But yeah, I just go up to blend that middle out. Next step is I need my powder brush because I want to dust this off. So let me find it, guys. This is my makeup bag. It's from Basic Ass Forever 21, and it's a It Cosmetics brush, and it's just the powder brush. So we're just gonna take off the powder that we had. I'm gonna show you what I used to kind of help with this darkness. I love how the lights are like, because I'm fucking scary right now. I'm running low on this, but this is what I use to kind of help me cover this more. It's the Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid in Peach. Also, I need to wet my freaking Real Techniques sponge. I usually use beauty blenders. I have like 3. But before that, I would use these Real Technique sponges, and I don't know why recently like I went back to using these. And I also got this cute travel case with it, which is super cool because it has this so that it can like dry while it's in there. It's super cute. And sometimes I like to like keep my lashes in there if I'm like somewhere, like sleep over somewhere and I'm like, shit, where do I put my lashes? But I'm gonna go wet this and I'll be right back. When I wet my sponge, I like to wet it with warm water so that when you're blending, kind of like helps it to melt into your skin, like your foundation and stuff. So we're gonna go with the Naked Skin Correcting Fluid. So we're gonna go in with the sponge. Some of these stains won't come out, so don't judge me. Fun fact, I really want to get a nose job. I was born with like this natural hump on my nose. You can see it when I turn. It's like hereditary and I hate it. We can finally go in with our foundation, and I use the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and it's in the shade Light 4 Deauville, I believe that's how you say it. So I'm like, and I like run, and that's why it looks like this. I do pumps on my finger. So we're gonna blend that out with our Real Technique sponge. I usually do like 2 layers of this because it is like a luminous sheer type of foundation. So now I'm moving on to concealer, and I'm using the same one I used for my brows, which is the Maybelline Intense Light. I'm just gonna pack that on. Whenever I'm doing my foundation, like right after, I always have to like clean off the foundation. Please, please, for the love of God, do not do your face, beat your face, do your foundation, whatever you want to call it, and then step out without cleaning your lips of the foundation. Just don't do it. I've seen girls post pictures and they still have like foundation lips, and I'm like, it looks really bad. Okay, so now we're just gonna blend that. Oh, and this brush, it's just BH Cosmetics number 6. It came in a pack of like brushes, and this is actually a foundation brush, I think. Bacon here. Blend the other side, the other eye, and just pack on the setting powder. Alright, and then we can sort of bake or set the rest of the face. My nose is a spot I like really focus on when I'm setting because it's the spot that creases and gets oily, and I also get my forehead, my chin. Alright, I don't know what I was saying, but anyways. So I'm just gonna let that set. So while I'm waiting for that to set, I'm just gonna take off the foundation that's on my lips. It like covers so much of my lips, it's weird. Like whenever I take it off, I'm like, whoa. Okay, I just got this the EOS lip balm, the clear one, and it's actually like really cool. Isn't that fascinating? But it looks cooler when you first open it. I'm gonna put lip gloss on later, so yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put my lashes on now, so I'm gonna go over this again, even though we already dusted that off. And the under eye, we're gonna dust off, bring to the side, spread it around a little bit. So now, actually, another tip when you're putting on false lashes is if you do set your eyes with setting powder, you want to get a Q-tip and you want to kind of take the setting powder off a little bit, or like erase some of it where you're going to be placing your lash strip. So I go like this because the glue will not stick to a powdery base. Like I learned that, it just won't happen. So I do this now to kind of take it off and really focus on like the lash line where I'm actually gonna be placing my lashes. And then I take the powder off of my real lashes, and I'm gonna do this over here. Okay, these lashes, I don't know what lashes these actually are. I'll try to find them. By the looks of it, I think they're just the Ardell Wispies, but I'll double check and I'll let you guys know. But I'm like 98% sure they're the Ardell Wispies. The glue that I use is it's really like crusty, sorry. It's because the glue gets on the outside, and then this is in my makeup bag, so it gets like all the makeup on here and it ends up looking like shit. But I use the Duo brush on adhesive with vitamins. This is the clear one. I've seen people use the black one. I've never used the black one. And I use my tweezers to put them on, especially when I have my acrylics on, because it makes it so hard to like, you know, put them on, pinch and everything. So these come in handy. So basically, I guess I should show this. Ignore my bottle, please. I'm gonna just go on this strip, just like that. And when you put it on, the lash kind of looks blue, you see? So you want all of it to kind of look blue. Just kind of blow on them, let them get some air so that they get the glue gets a little tacky. Okay, then I get my tweezers. And you really have to focus when you're doing this. Please don't go like this because you're gonna look crazy. Hold it like this. And so I want to make sure you guys see this. So I'm just gonna go, close my eye a bit. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. Using my tweezers to kind of maneuver where it lays and where it goes. I'm telling you, using my nails for this is like so difficult. And I just kind of like to pinch my skin with the lashes and everything so that it really sticks. These are pretty dramatic lashes. I'm gonna do the other lash. Let that dry a bit before I go in with mascara till it's all blue. Is it just me? I just feel like they're so like I'm that bitch lashes, you know? I'm gonna go in with mascara. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and I've always used this, and it's Balm. And you're just gonna go in with your real lashes and your falsies and combine them. And then you're gonna pinch your lashes together. I pinch the ends usually, and then oh my god, I just got on my contact. And then I go like this. Since I have fake nails, I have to like improvise my technique. I used to do bottom lash mascara, but I don't know why, like lately I'm not in the mood to do that. So now I'm gonna bronze my face, and to bronze my face, I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, which is also full of makeup. Oh, and this one's in light to medium. The brush that I use to contour my cheekbones is the Real Techniques stippling brush. I grab the last two shades on the bottom row and I mix those together. Go in like this, and I tap off the excess. And I go in with circular motions. And drag it down to the jawline. My hair is like an actual mess. Okay, so after contouring, I'm just gonna get ready for my highlight. So before my highlight, I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is what I use for my highlight. I used to use like a smaller brush, but I find that this one makes it better for your cheekbones. It's the BH Cosmetics #1. And for the highlight today, I'm gonna be using the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. So I'm just gonna spray my face. And I'm gonna dip into the highlighter. And I'm gonna highlight my Cupid's bow. And then I'm gonna highlight my nose. And I'm gonna do my cheekbones. I like to put a little bit on my forehead, not too much. And then I spray right after I'm done with everything. And then some lip gloss. This is the Marvelous Moxie by BareMinerals in Best Friend. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. It's just a really basic glam that I might do for school if I feel like doing my makeup, or if you're stepping out really quick and you want to look really simple. Please comment any other videos you would like to see, and don't forget to like and subscribe.